Except for Trent had to stand the tree harvester back up. But other than that, that was it. So, not too bad. Alright. So, I think I'm going to go to the sawmill and grab a load of planks. And haul some planks around the map. And then we'll do everything else. Right. Hopefully. By the way, Dan, since you bought your house earlier.
I didn't buy a house, I just bought land.
No, you bought the house.
You bought the house, too.
Oh.
You have a house to sell, I guess.
Yeah.
But, like,
Is that where you spawn?
Pretty much every time, yeah, we spawn there now.
Which is weird, because on my personal save, I own that land.
Yeah.
And it never spawned me over there. And then I deleted the house and put down the new house, and I spawned back at the original place.
No, that's funny. Yeah, no, I guess I've been in, I think I've only been in once today since then. Yeah, because I was in all night, so. Yeah. And for the record, the sprayer is clicking, and it's a clicking, okay?
It's a clickety clicking, huh?
Yeah, but Trent can't hear it. Oh, yeah, chat can hear it. It's okay. It actually lets me know when that thing's done, because I'm like managing it and doing other stuff, so it's not the end of the world, honestly. It's okay. It'll buff. All right, so we do have some wood chips to get out of here first. So yeah, and then yeah, it's fine. You don't hear that, Sean? How about now? I know you can hear it now. That or you got stream muted. I turned that game up. Oh, there's wood chips over there too? How'd those get there?
I fought them.
I got you. We really should block this whole thing up, shouldn't we?
Is it wide enough to just back the trailer down it?
Yeah, but the problem is you got to be really careful with trailers because stuff will actually spawn under the trailers. Like the log trailers, they don't work. Honestly, for the price of 2 more conveyor belts, we could just block this entire thing up. I'd have to worry about it. It's the sprayer, Sean. It's annoying. Yeah, yep. That's the technology on the sprayer working is what that is. Turkey, mashed potato, and gravy sounds amazing. That's Thursday's meal. For us, anyway. A bunch of us. Okay, this is still processing. I kind of want to get that done before I... Let's do this really fast. Just hit this forward a smidge. And that should be out. Out of lumber, okay. Remember when I changed the auto load on this trailer to be a little wider? Doesn't really work with wood chips very well.
Oh boy.
It's a precision thing, Sean, so if you use precision, you hear the clicking. If you don't use precision, you won't have it. So they kind of fall off that one side, apparently. It's...
Did we add any mods?
Not today. I didn't have time.
Okay.
I was working outside. I didn't work outside quite as long as I wanted to today, but I was kind of shot when I came in. I watched a YouTube video, I'll be honest. Instead of working on server. So, yeah. Alright, so it's only the right side. Whoopsie. In fairness, I don't know that we'll haul it. Like, hopefully if we get the thing set up right, we won't have to haul pallets of wood chips anymore. So. Where am I going with the wood chips, by the way?
I might be back. We'll see.
Alright. Trent, what do we do with wood chips?
Train, because the high prices in January.
Train. Boop, boop. Alright. 90,000 liters of wood chips right now, Chad. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. 90,000. Eventually we'll get that. Maybe we'll do that like the pellet or whatever. That production's kind of spendy. So we'll do that right now. Think of all that charcoal. Sure. You could barbecue the world. I guess. I kind of miss the old like charcoal grill. I was a charcoal grill like purist back in the day. And then we got profane and I never looked back. I used to charcoal grill all the time when I was like young teenager probably. All the time. I was always building fire in the old barbecue. That old little, like the charcoal tower thing, you know, I had one of them. Oh yeah. And then one time, so one time after like I cooked dinner, the fire, it was still kind of there, you know. There's an added flavor. Oh yeah. It's good. Yeah. Taste the meat, not the heat. No, okay. So one time though, after I barbecued, like it was still hot, right? And I don't know, one of the neighbor kids, it might have been Casey, it might have been his brother, could have been this other kid. For some reason there was a golf ball, and the golf ball got thrown in the fire. And I don't know if you guys have ever like burnt a golf ball. The thing exploded, flying across the yard. It was wild. So then, of course, we had to find more golf balls. It kind of like popped and like it was flying. And yeah, don't try this at home or something. Go to your friend's house. But like, the thing popped and went flying. And so yeah, then I think we went. Probably Casey's brother probably went and raided like their dad's garage and like found some more. Their dad was an avid golfer, so obviously if one blows up, you must go get more, right? That's with the lid on the grill. No, we didn't test it with the lid on the grill. Did not do that one. All right. I'm assuming we need planks somewhere, right? Should I travel around these sites and make sure first? I mean, there's 125. I should probably do it. 125,000 planks right now. It's kind of real.
Playground needs 12, or it needs wood beams.
Okay, so there's 15,000 planks here. Oh, this is waiting on 16 concrete. The roller coaster. 16 that's Wait, that's just process. It's there though. You must have filled that up today or something, huh?
Nope.
No? Is that still from the other day?
You need brick.
Yeah. It's only a little bit. So you must... Did you haul brick there the other day? Needs brick. I didn't see brick. Okay. Thanks, long. There's, none. And it needs the roof. We need the roof. So does you said the playground needs?
Playground needs,
Thanks.
to complete the current stuff, it needs 12,000 beams and 12,000 rope.
Yeah, the ropes are a problem. Okay, so beam. I need to spawn beams then. Let's do that real quick. Beams. Okay. Turn that on. Oh, those barely hang on there too. Oh, this okay. I went too wide on this trailer because now it's loading them 4 wide. This is dangerous. And actually, we can
You
probably
just
just
have counterweight.
right. All right, so I got 32,000. I need 12, and I got 32. Let's go. I'm here for it. Don't know that I'm going to be able to make it up this hill. We got this. You're building a grain bin house with olive money. Nice. Very, very nice. So really our building projects might be on hold until we can get sheep and the concrete thing going, right? We might kind of be on hold for a little bit.
Well,
No, I don't want to buy it. I don't want to buy it. We're gonna make the products. We're makers. We're not buyers, you know. Honestly, the oh, you know what? That's what also we need to be looking at too.
oh, it's not bad for one pallet.
What?
2,200 for brick.
Okay, I did not mean to load that up, but okay. What's up with this wall panel here?
I don't know.
Did you haul it here?
It's probably left over.
All right. Okay, so nobody else needs beams right now, or will they take beams though?
Hold on. Let's try.
I mean, it doesn't need beams, but like, playground
It
might.
probably wouldn't be bad to put some here at the grain elevator to max the storage out for that.
All right, I'm on my way. Does that need a wall panel too?
It's full on 12,000.
Yeah. Oh no,
You really
hold on. We buy land and equipment. That's what we buy. We don't buy materials. Is what I meant to say. Like pallets of things to do building projects. I don't want to buy that stuff. Yeah, I don't want to buy that stuff. All right, I got 13,000 liters of beams coming to the thing you do for over here.
So it looks like the max storage for each item might be 12,000.
Okay, find out.
Well, because prefab is maxed out at 12.
I gotcha. I gotcha. Well, if nothing else, I'll take this prefab wall back to the sawmill. Because there's no reason to have it sitting down there if it's not going to use it. So. I'm just saying. Yeah, we don't buy material. We buy land and we buy equipment. We're not buying fertilizer or seed or herbicide. Well, maybe herbicide still. But none of the rest of that. Alright. So the only thing I didn't take was the wall.
Yeah, because the wall is maxed out at 12.
The wall. The wall chooses who will go. Wait, that's the flaw. My bad.
And the wood beams are at 15,000.
Okay.
It needs planks longs.
Planks long. Alright. I can spawn those next. I can handle that. Almost. I don't know if it exists, but you know how like Sim Dashboard, I would call that like a companion app to run with games, right? I need a companion app that I can run on my phone or on a tablet or on a different tab or different window that keeps up with these building projects. So I don't have to go to them, which I know I'm being lazy, but like I don't want to have to go to them to see what they need. I can just, you know, look on an app or something. That would be sick. That exists. I need it in my life. Just throwing it out there. Because then I could spawn like pretty much exactly what I need, and like think that would be awesome. I don't know if that's a thing, sadly. That's okay. Alright. See if we can drop that off right there. And we're getting planks long. That going in. Is that a beam behind me there? Uh-oh. I have to take that too. Must not have been backed in quite far enough earlier. But that's okay. Alright, so there's only like, you know, 50, 1,000. That's all, no big deal. No big deal. How many should I haul?
Yes.
Okay, I won't stop it. I'll go until I'm full, and then the site's full. Oh boy. Actually, if I do this right, I can probably just
Well, we can't buy the cement factory right now.
I don't have any stones.
Yeah, we do. We have a pile right across from it.
They cost money, don't they?
Not that much.
Yeah. Where'd you want these to go?
Where you dropped the wood beams off?
At
Grain elevator.
grain elevator, that's the word. Museum. Yeah. Alright, I've got 52,000 liters over.
I think the storage of the roller coaster might be maxed out for right now.
Okay.
Because the roller coaster has 30,000.
Yeah, it has a lot. So, actually, this might sound cheaty, because it probably is. How much is that debris crusher? Like the placeable one. Because I have a really cheaty idea that involves that thing. Very cheaty. But like, I'm here for it. You got a versatile on sale, nice. Very nice. Alright. Holy Hannah Montana, this just took all that. Wow. Tony.
Howdy.
Let's use go to bed.
No, I'm still farming.
You try
Till
to
it lags
decide
out
to,
again.
decide to beat your head against the wall for a little more time.
Yeah.
All
It's like
right.
maybe Maybe the rat's in the wall. If I hit it hard enough, if I hit my head hard enough against the wall, maybe the rats will fix the internet.
Why you got rats in your walls, dog?
I thought they were in the ceiling. I don't know. They're everywhere. I don't know.
Where is this super crusher?
This thing right here, Trent. $99,000 in the factories.
Oh, well, having the prices all over the place kind of are screwing with me.
Yeah, they're not in order. So $99,000.
Very annoying.
So we can't right now, because of our trees that we have planted, we can't put it right at the cement factory and just use a conveyor belt, right? So what I was thinking is maybe could we put it as a temporary thing? Could we put it over at like where the cows are? Okay, and conveyor belts it into our storage over there. And so it would just fill storage all the time. And then when we need stones for like the, we can haul them. We got trailers, And then we can just like let that run for a while and get a whole bunch of stones in storage. For $99,000, and then eventually what we'll probably do is we'll probably move it, sell it, buy a new one at the cement factory. But like right now we can't really place it there because of our trees that we planted. And there's no point in cutting trees down until they're fully grown. So that's what I was thinking. Kind of cheaty, but like, could be okay. Do I need to haul anything else right now or no? Because we're waiting on a rope here and beams. We need beams here. Okay, so I need to haul more beams. Okay, I answered my own question. Need more beams.
And there's a pile of trees on the other side of the hill.
That are cut?
Yep.
Can I get a trailer to it?
You gotta go around. I got tired of climbing this hill at like 2.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. I'll be over there in a minute. Grab some beams, then I'll be over there. Actually, grab this pallet back here. Apparently, I wasn't far enough back earlier. Because probably when I backed in, I hit it, and then I went flying. You gotta be careful when you back in there. All right, so actually there's not enough beams here. Darn it. Spawn whatever we can. It's fine. All right, that's it. And then when's the price for the walls? Not right now. Actually, you know what? That looks like a big. We have a higher price right now than we had last year for walls. Should we just haul the walls? Although that's at the elevator and it won't take any more, so never mind there. We still have some good prices, actually.
I can tell you're playing on hard because my prefab wall on easy is 15 grand.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I won't rub it in. I'll stop.
Yeah, what's that like, Tony, huh? So I only have 2 beams. That's not even like worth making that trip up there. But anyway. Yeah, a hard nothing's worth anything. It's like real life farming,
Yeah.
Just go beat your head against the wall for, $2. Yay. That's okay though. It makes the map last a lot longer, so I'm cool with it. I don't like burning through maps like super fast, Yes. But I think for $99,000 in the price of a conveyor belt, I think we do this, don't we? The debris crusher thing. And then we can start making our own lime, which would probably save us a ton of money, to be honest. Because, you know, we lime everything every time, so. Dirty Josh, what's going on, man? How you doing tonight? What are you making while you're taking a break from gaming tonight? I guarantee it.
Big chef guy.
He always like is taking a break from gaming and he makes food and he comes in here and hangs out.
Oh, he's chefing it up, huh?
Yes. Maybe not tonight, but like past couple times he's been here. That's what it's been, which is awesome.
Raising Cane's at home? Question mark.
Big Raising Cane's guy, that Tony guy. See, Tony, if she came over tomorrow, we could go to Cane's.
We could.
But no.
I know. I gotta work.
I'd even buy you the other place that we went last year.
Another place.
The pizza joint.
Oh yeah.
Remember last year's when you spilled that drink on my hand?
Yeah, not on purpose, Chad. Accidental.
Nah, it was on purpose. He's just like, yeet. No, it was an accident. Chicken tenders, potato salad, and cheese cubes. That's kind of like Raising Cane, Chad. Got home from work. Okay, so not the same scenario tonight. Close. Just like half of it. Oh man, that's funny. Nice Demco, thanks. It's the in-game one. It's a pretty decent trailer. It gets the job done, you know. It's really what matters, right? It gets the job done. Most of the time. So yeah. It does all right. We got the auto load changed a little bit. I still need to do the top deck. But it's fine. Oh no. Wait. Oh. If I knew how to draft chat, it would be dangerous. Just saying. In fairness, I nailed this turn like a bunch the other day. It just got over a little too far. It's alright. And actually that little the little semi-truck is way better for doing what I'm doing right now. It's on the tanker. Not that it needs to be. Speaking of the tanker, by the way, I gotta go get Clicky going again. I forgot about Clicky. Trying to get this done too. Yeah, we'll go put him down in like the 5 field, 7, whatever. Homestead field. Long Clicky, let's go. Ice cream or peanut butter pie for dessert? Why not both?
Why not ice cream on your peanut butter pie?
Well. What I happen to have, I don't have any how-to videos, but if you got your course play up in front of you right now, we can run through it. I'd be happy to help. But no, I don't have any videos. Fire Shadow, it ran all night long. I got a 10-hour clip of it recording, no, of it harvesting, and then I came back this morning for about 2 hours to finish the contracts and haul everything in and stuff, and it turned out great. We got all our money, and yeah, turned out swell. So yeah. Had some pie for lunch, but I might have more after dinner. Gotcha. Yeah, Tony, I know you really want to come over Wednesday. I know you're
What's
working.
Wednesday?
We're making Thanksgiving pies.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess Thanksgiving is Thursday. That's, yeah.
It is indeed Thursday, yeah. And the pies are better the next day, so. Just saying. Ah, let's do it right now. Let's do it right meow. I'll set this sprayer up in this field. So there's a couple things, housekeeping things if you're going to use Courseplay I feel like you should probably do. You don't have to, but I feel like you should. So you want to go in the little menu, hit the little, whatever that, I don't know what you call it, arrows? Crosshairs? Crosshairs almost. Right? Fire. Appreciate it. And so the first thing that's different about my Courseplay, I have expert mode turned on. The hell was that, Trent? Trent, what did you do? I just saw it on the map, and I was like, what is going on?
Oh, I was hoping you could see it.
I kind of saw it. Josh, we didn't make it. That's Stevie. So in Courseplay, if you go up to your, the settings, the global, and then you go over to user, the only thing I changed in here is expert mode. I turned that on. And that'll be important if you want to run more than one tool of the same type at the same time in a field. So like 2 planters, 2 cultivators, 2 seeders, whatever, 2 combines. That's only if you want to do that. If you don't want to do that, expert mode doesn't matter. All right. So there's that. Ideally, you want to be in your field. It should automatically select with the white line around your field. That's saying where you are. If you're not, you can target a different field. But like, target the field that you're in, right? And like, you're good to go, right? Okay, so yeah, turn your expert mode on. And then you're going to go to the field work up here, right? So the only thing that expert mode does that I know of is allows you to run multiple tools. So in this case, I'm only going to be running 1 sprayer. So I'm going to leave this on 1. If I wanted to run up to 5, I would put it on 5. It's however many sprayers you want. I always like probably 2 headlands. Just, you know, it's nice. You can choose which way you want them to go around the field. Do you want them to start on the centers, then the headlands? There's a lot of stuff in here, honestly, you don't have to mess with. You don't have to mess with any of this stuff. The only one other setting that I would actually mess with is under the tractor settings here, the vehicle settings. I would scroll down in this late and early. I would turn that on, so it's going to drop it. Or sorry, it's going to pick it up late and then drop it early, which is great for like cultivators, plows, that kind of stuff. On a sprayer, it doesn't actually matter, but we're still going to leave that on. And then back over here, like I said, we're just going to go around it twice, and I'm not going to mess with any of the rest of the settings. And then we're going to come back here and we're going to generate. It's behind my head. We're going to generate this. You can save all your courses if you want to. I don't, because our fields change or equipment changes or whatever. And then back out of there with escape a few times. Then what I like to do is click on the little eyeball. At least have the eyeball be yellow so you can see your start point. And then I like to be behind it. And then just hit play. And typically I like to sit in the thing for just a second to make sure it's going to work. Sometimes if your stuff's unfolded already, it doesn't like to actually work. So just fold it back up and then back up and push play. Now this is good. It's going to take 10 minutes to do this field. So that's a super fast rundown. Obviously I can go through it in more, or go through it again. That's a super fast and dirty rundown of Courseplay. So yeah, there you go. Hopefully that helps. And, you know, feel free to ask questions. There's no such thing as a dumb question. So it's actually not super complicated. So that's the beautiful part of it. It's honestly not that bad. So auto drive is a separate mod. And there's two parts to auto drive. There's the mod itself, and then there's the route or config, whatever you want to call it. That's where the auto drive guy comes in. He actually sets up the map and then gives you the file. And if you just have the mod, you're not going to have like any of the folders over here and like any of the waypoints and stuff, or the whole road network, like the lines on the road, you're not going to have. So you can absolutely 1000% set that up yourself. But in my opinion, the best way to get into auto drive is play a map the auto drive guy has a config file for, and go ahead and download his config file. It goes in your save game. So if you're playing in save game slot 5, it goes in save game slot 5 in the folder, you know, through your documents, my games, farm sim, and your save game, and put that in there. And then that gives you a good starting point. You can always adjust it. The thing about auto drive, if you don't like where this waypoint is, just move it. That's it. Just disconnect it. If you don't like the way something's done, you can fix it. You can change it to your play style. That's a really cool part of auto drive. But having a config file from the auto drive guy, or there's other people on the internet too, but of course be careful when you download a file from the internet. Auto drive guy's stuff is safe. If you get it right from his YouTube. But it's a great starting point. And then, you know, we always adjust it to our play style. So yeah. Wait, what are you, Trent, why are you going out and doing stuff without talking about it? What are you doing? You got him a harvester. I thought you reset the other one earlier. I didn't realize you got a different harvester. He's spending money and not talking about it. Get away from him.
Alright, I got tired of the hill.
Why don't you say something? Really need it. And okay, so empty and harvester, there's a little more setup to get auto drive to do that, but it's not like complicated. We can walk you through it when you get it. But I'd still start with the auto drive guy's config, if possible. I would definitely do that. So yeah. One trailer, just there we go. There's like a million stumps out here, Chad. So is the other machine just too slow, or what's the deal? Like it's only good on the hills?
Too slow.
Okay. So are you abandoning the other machine altogether, or?
And you did say you want to run it.
I do. I would like to try it. So the other day when we had the chance to buy the cheaper one for half price, we should have bought it. Not a problem. Not a problem. We're here. I'm here to answer questions. That's what I'm here for.
I mean, we could sell it right now and pay for it full.
Pay for it full. How does that work? Oh,
It's
pay
only
for the other one.
450, 480.
I gotcha.
Or
I want to cut down at least one tree with it. And then we'll auto drive it.
if we get the excavator. You want?
I don't know if I want to buy the excavator though. I don't know if it's any good. I mean, it's probably fine, to be honest. I just don't want to be wasting all of our money buying different logging equipment, so we just decide to buy the one that we should have bought in the first place, you know? Because realistically, this logging stuff isn't paying that much money. I mean, it's doing okay, but like, not paying the most money here. It's alright. Put it on easy next time we go to sell stuff from the sawmill. Put it on easy, sell stuff, put it back on hard. That'd be so GD. Oh, man. That's funny. That would be funny. You needed 5 trees to fill the sawmill and got in the zone and have for 45 minutes. Wow. Yeah, that's a problem, Big Mark. I mean, honestly, it's not a problem. Use fast time a little and, you know, it's good. It's a good problem to have. Think of the money long term, you know? Maybe you'll actually get some money from luck. Oh, goodness. It's kind of real. The sprayer must be turning or something. It's not clicking right now. Or it's stuck. What's it doing? Backing up. Okay. Say it's not spraying right now. That's for sure. There it goes. Right. Stop. Good truck. Alright, back to this project. The project is to liberate the prefab walls. Go ahead and sell. Pretty decent price. Why not? We need some money, clearly.
This is going to be strange, but I think I'm going to leave before my internet lags me out. So.
Wow, Tony.
So you guys have a good rest of your night messing with trees.
Have a good night, Tony.
Yep.
See you, Tony.
I won't see you tomorrow.
I'm sorry. I got to work tomorrow. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can tell you're heartbroken too.
I'm going to go cry myself to sleep now.
So it's a day that ends in Y. All right.
John, we're not supposed to say those things out
loud. Oh,
loud.
sugar. That was the quiet part. My bad.
We got to work on that. All right, we'll see you guys.
Hey, bye. I didn't think he'd ever leave. Just saying. Oh, man. I was supposed to say that quiet part out loud, huh? I'm really bad about that, honestly. I say the quiet part out loud all the time. It's probably a downfall of mine, honestly. Right, Sean? Oh, man. I don't know what's up with the people across the street, chat. They have lights on, like, their gutters. And they have lights on, like, some shrubbery. Last night, their gutter lights turned off, like, way early and weren't working at all, actually. And now tonight, their shrub lights have all turned off early. I think their timer's messed up. Or maybe old Peter was over there, you know, nibbling. Not sure.
Jacob 2348 cheered Dex 100 shrubbery.
Shrubbery! Jacob, thanks for the bits. That truckload of wall panels is only worth $35,000. That's kind of pathetic. To be honest. Kind of pathetic. But that's okay. Shrubbery. But yeah, it's kind of weird. Last night it was the roof line, and now it's the shrubbery not working. I don't know. Might have to figure out their timer situation. Or something like that. I know. Not good. We'll go ahead and haul some more of these because I already got them spawned. Oh, there's a sign there. I already got them spawned if nothing else, so might as well. And it looks like the sprayer's done. So that's good. Honestly, I might just take what I have spawned and leave the rest. If there is any here anymore. And then it can fill up with wood chips again down here. Alright. I'd only be able to haul one more anyways. Might as well just sand it. $6,000 liters, which I don't know who measures wall panels in liters, but apparently we're doing it, y'all. That's okay.
It would have been laggy for you.
There was just an autosave.
Oh, I can join on tonight.
Outside of autosaves, no. And when Tony tried to corrupt the save. Nice to see that spot in the road still gets these semis. I did that on OG Riverbend too. It's after the bridge. Not good. Alright. Let's get this out of here. So I guess if nothing else, we need to cut down enough trees so that we can like get a little area that we can plant, right? Try to get the next generation going. Probably be an ideal situation. Maybe we won't plant them tonight, but eventually. $30,000. Oh, when does, let's see, we have, okay, I might as well haul that back home now too, the buffalo mozzarella, because that's going to fill up here at the dairy. Let's see. We've got butter, which is a bad price, so we can haul that home too, and that's also a bad price. Okay. So let's work on that real quick. Because we don't want our dairy, we are going to end up having to get a different dairy. We'll get one out of the mods. I have it, I just haven't put it on server yet, so right now this dairy even turned up cannot keep up with our water buffalo, and we're planning on doubling our water buffalo eventually, so obviously that's not going to work very well. Kind of like the auto load on this trailer being too wide. It doesn't work very well. But that's okay. There's still 28,000 butter, huh? There we go. Just go ahead and fall off. Thank you. If you can get it to fall off and reset like back, then it's fine. Obviously. Then it wants to go right there again. So. Alright, we still have butter to spawn. Bring me the butter. Show me the butter. Helps if the butter is set to spawning, huh? Might just help. This is going to be an endless loop. Stuff falling off this trailer. Why did that not unload? Alright, we're going to go fix this real quick. Yeah, this seems good. What's the old saying, chat? This is how we crash servers. That's right. That's right. Because this is how we do it. Spawn all the pallets. Actually, before we do that, let me jump over here. Playing farm manager tonight. Oh, it did the thing. Sweet. Get ready for it. Ka-chow. Oh, you can definitely have too many pallets. Yeah, you can, when you do have too many pallets, you do. Yeah, you definitely can have too many pallets. It's not good. It's not the truck, Sean. It's fine. I just need to shrink the auto load a little bit here. Honestly, it's too wide anyway, so it's fine. And actually, while I'm doing it, I need to pull this one out just a smidge. All right. Clicky's working again, Chad. I can hear it. I can hear it. Ever seen the bug in auto drive where all the dots disappear? Like that? Ryan, is that what you're talking about? I need to reset the trailer. Why would I need to reset the trailer? I customized it. Should be fine. How did I do that? I'm a wizard. Right control. Just hit right control. It gets rid of all the dots. It's kind of trippy, huh? It's not a bad idea, Sean, honestly. Yeah, just hit right control. And then, ka-chow, they're back. Things about the internet that I like, having dudes say they love me. I'm here for it.
Ducky's Grill.
What?
That's where we're going.
Ducky? I'm not selling this. I was gonna take it home and just park it or put it in our building for now. I didn't want the thing to fill up. You were restarting your game every time. It's not a high price right now, is it, Trent?
I mean, it's 7,400 out of I think it's like 8,000.
We'll wait. I was just gonna take this home and put it in our pallet storage building. When we pick a Trent up, he came running over. Yep, he ran over to us.
I mean, butter is only $100 away right now.
Okay, well then we'll drop off the mozzarella and spawn the butter back.
Because butter high price is in January at $12.10, and it's $11.03 at the cafe.
That's fine. Don't remember hitting that key on the keyboard. I've done it before too. That's honestly the only reason I know what it is because I've done it. So I don't remember how. Kind of the same deal. I don't remember how, but I know that I've done it. So let's see. That's gonna spawn over here. You want to spawn that back out? Oh, that spawn area is huge. I didn't realize it's the whole side of the building. Good Lord. then. I assume that's where it spawns, right? Sure does. Alright. It's already on. Alright. That pallet storage is base game. You have it? Do what?
Oh, they're just having a collision.
Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, I drove the sprayer in there once.
So I know how to click and draw like a two-way route. There's a couple different ways you can make routes two-way. Yeah. One of them is gonna be. Let me go out in this field. One of them is gonna be by right-clicking on your record button, and that makes a two-way route. The other way, if you don't want to do that, the other way is if you already have a route, it has to be done from like a splitter. And now you could technically make a joint wherever. Like, it has to be done at a joint. So say this route here going to the right, it is a two-way. And if I don't want it to be a two-way, I'm going to click on the connector dot first. And then don't click on the second one yet. Hold control. And now that made that a one-way, we'll say top of the screen to the right. If I do it again, it's a one-way the other way. And then if I do it again, it becomes a two-way again. So if you want to make something a two-way that's not, you can do it that way. And that will work for like a whole area too. Like if I do this, like it's that whole all the way from here to the next joint is what that does. So that would go all the way up to there. So if you wanted to do like a field boundary or something, that's how you do that. Yeah. All right, you can stop saying it though. I promise. Stop saying it for you. I appreciate that. All right, where are we going?
Cafe.
Cafe, is that the one right on the road there? Like where you kind of just pull up right in front of it? So I'm not actually sure, to be honest. I think that's it. Could be wrong. I'll drive to where I think it is. You'll tell me no. How about that? Or yes. With our... God. I didn't even hit anything. What the hell was that? What did I hit? I'm stuck. Help! Actually, no. I don't feel like going across the map. Did you activate course play? Or auto? You activated auto drive, you troll.
You didn't know where it was, though.
Dude, I didn't hit nothing. I was like, what is going on? All right. I've been replaced.
Cafe.
Been replaced by a robot chat.
I don't know where it is either.
Yeah, I don't know which one is the cafe. I have no idea. I think it's the one along the road. I mean, it's only 1 minute and 40 seconds away, so it's got to be close. I don't know. We'll let robots take us there.
I mean, I'm along with the learning process too, because I don't know where this is.
I think it's this one right here. I don't know where it is. It's got to be in town somewhere right here. It's right next to us, I would assume. 1 minute, 15 seconds away. Trolling, man. I tell you. I'll tell you yet. There we go, left or right here. Because actually, it could be in town too. Oh, we're going right? Oh, not at all where I thought it was going to be. Swing and a miss on my part. Okay, so we're going in town somewhere. Like this part of town. Wow. Wow.
Do you have your left turn signal on? Oh, never mind.
Gotcha, Sean. Interesting.
I mean, Sean, that's already been cut up.
Well, in fairness, I didn't know that. Okay.
It's already cut in half.
Well, again, I didn't know that. Thank you, Sean. Also, not really up on the, you know. Is it this little building? Wait. Which one is it?
No, we're taking a left.
Oh, it's that one. Aha. I would not have guessed that, to be honest. Not at all. Would not have guessed this in a million years. All right, this is the one. Okay. Now we know. $47,000 for that butter. Got that butter.
What profit was in that darn forestry?
You're right. I think our water buffalo are the way to make money. I hope. We haven't sold any buffalo mozzarella yet. But we will eventually. You want to get that guy over in field 10, please? You just hire him. You got out on the wrong side of the truck. I didn't realize that would happen. That's kind of funny, actually. All right. Oh, you know what? I wanted to do that too, didn't I? We're going back to the shop chat. Changed my mind. I forgot I wanted to do something before we fest them. Doesn't have to be done before we fest them, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. Probably should buy the concrete plant while we have money too. While we have any kind of money. Something better than nothing. We can make it nothing though, real fast. Just saying. I am a fan of making something into nothing, so usually it just happens to be money and farms it. All right, so we're gonna get ourselves a little one of these guys, and we're gonna get ourselves one of these guys. Now we're gonna put them on our trailer. Only the most realistic farming here, guys. Obviously, this isn't even farming. That's how realistic we are. We're not even farming. Beautiful. Beautiful, Clark. Oh, they're both terrible. I thought the first one was better than that, but... oh, I can't turn... Okay, I can't turn sharp to the right. All right, got it. This is awkward. Make a bunch of left-hand circles to go right. That one looks fine. All right, let's go. We're gonna set this up. We're gonna. This might be cheaty to some, but like I think it's genius. Because realistically, it's gonna be a while before we're able to add our other cow barns anyway. Because they're expensive. Cows are expensive. So now nothing says we'll start with like a grown-up cows. We can start with claves, some calves. I'm cool with that. But this is actually gonna make us money. So make us and save us money. Cost obviously a little bit to get into, but that's okay. It's all good. Oh, Bessie. So eventually we will put a debris crusher here and we can feed the concrete plant right from that. But with our trees there, I don't want to. There's nowhere else to put it. So we'll have to wait for our trees to be chopped down once they're fully grown. So obviously we're not going to cut them down early. So yeah, that's not something I want to do. So. $120 of turkey. Probably make some mashed potatoes and some gravy and enjoy. I don't know. What else would you do with it? That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. That's interesting. Definitely an interesting one, yeah. Mashed taters, gravy, some stuffing, or dressing if you're my family. Some cranberry sauce. Oh, that's what we should take to Thanksgiving. Mac and cheese, chat. Mac and cheese was never a Thanksgiving food for our family. And then there was one year, a few years ago, my sister-in-law, she brought mac and cheese. And ever since then, I'm like, yes. That's a Thanksgiving food now. That's what I should, yeah. We should surprise with that. You betcha. Like good, like a good restaurant style mac and cheese. Honestly, like a Stouffer's, you know? Like a good Stouffer's mac and cheese. How do you, gotta unhook that, don't I? Alright. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Or we could spawn the stones and have them like stack with the stacker. You know? Noodles, butter, cheese equals good time. I could see that too, yeah. All right, so again, I said this earlier. I'm going to disclaimer this again. This is a temporary thing. This will not be here permanently. But by placing this is going to allow us to start a concrete factory, and we can also make our own lime with this too, which that might be a little cheaty, but whatever. 11 people update their mods and break them. Uh-oh, what was updated and broken? That's not good. But yeah, this is a temporary thing. All right. Just saying. There's the disclaimer. All right. Because there will be a cow barn here eventually, John. This permanent solution is a temporary one that works too well. Right? That's actually very, very valid. But this is a permanent, or not a permanent, a temporary. Because there will be a cow barn here eventually. So, yeah. All in due time. So this is gonna sit about right here, chat. And well, y'all can tell what's gonna go on here, right? Welcome in, what's poppin'? And as Trent progresses time, you can see it should just keep up with it, honestly. Now, if we fast time, it won't keep up with it. We'll have to do a thing. But if we slow fast time, or just let the map run it, yeah, it should just... Stones can be used to make lime and run the concrete factory. Or yeah. So how much is that? Oh my gosh, $375,000, but we kind of need that, right? It's kind of spendy, but we need it. So we now own that. Oh boy. Only necessary purchases, Chad, I swear. So this will hold 500,000 stones and then give us, you know, the things, chat. So, but this is a way we're gonna get free stones. Yeah. Yep. To the factory, the concrete factory, and lime eventually. We'll do lime eventually. That'll be. I mean, we already have the thing for it. We just, yeah. All right, so Trent's out of the field. Are we keeping the lease on that John Deere, Trent? Or did you already turn it back in?
I turned it back in.
Okay, that's fine. I just didn't want to pay for it all night if we... All right, so we're going to go to 360. We're going to fast time through the night and watch our stones. Just watch our stones build up. Now, it's not like, it's not super fast. Obviously. But, you know, it'll just sit here and run, so you betcha. Could actually put two. We don't need to. But it's just gonna sit there and do its thing, so. I mean, they put it in the game, so you might as well use it, right? Might as well. There's 5,000 liters already. Not a lot, but well, the lighting on this bin is something, man. Holy cow. Unreal. Actually, we're fast. I mean, how are the cows? The cows are out of food again. Whatever. We don't have anything. We can't. Yeah. I'll feed them.
TMR.
I know we have TMR. How much is in that bin?
220,000.
No, my point was the milk is kind of not. It's being used, but it's not. So, like, it's whatever. But we'll catch up.
Oh, milk, we have 38,000 each.
Yeah. And the dairy's not full. And there's a bunch in our homestead storage, too. So, I got to get that other dairy on here. Gotta make that happen. Then honestly, we might sell the dairy we have. I wonder if we can do that. Sell it and then put it there. Maybe. Should work.
Yes.
Okay.
105,000 we can get for our current one.
Not bad, not bad.
We basically almost pay for the new one.
Yeah, right. And then actually, when was mozzarella?
January. High price.
Yep. Okay. We'll probably get to that here in a minute, to be honest. Because the fields are just ready to fast time. The big holdback right now is trying to feed the cows. To be honest. I like the red light on the end, though. It's kind of sick. Stevie, I think Stevie does a great job with lighting. Oh, these trees grew, Trent.
Oh yeah, they grew up to the next stage.
Stevie does a great job with lighting, is what I was going to say. Like, all his buildings and stuff. Very, very well lit.
They're a little bit lower to the ground in October.
The trees?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Pretty awesome. Alright. So I'll probably just grab out of there so we can at least get back to daytime. That's the plan. I think tomorrow my goal off stream tomorrow night is A, to get some mods on here that the guys want, and B, update the map, and C, try to at least get some auto drive to this bin over here, which I know it only takes like 3 seconds, but I'll work on that off stream. I'm gonna try to get auto drive to the cow barns, but I feel like I have a plan in my mind and I don't want to like do it on stream because most likely it's not going to work. And I just rather take the time off stream to like test it. So yeah. You betcha. It's a little dark, yeah. Oh, look, even Stevie's bridge is all lit up.
Yeah, there's the spotlight in between each, or on each truss.
Yeah, that's really nice. It's very, very, very nice. And then hopefully one of these days we're gonna get, so like the plan would be to not automate the cow barns right now because we don't have the tractors and accoutrements that we're gonna need to automate it. But we need to slowly start working on getting some of that stuff when we like sell mozzarella. Use some of that money to buy stuff for the cows, you know? That would be kind of the plan. But having that other dairy is going to help a lot because just fast timing overnight, that dairy doesn't use as much as we're producing, and then we're going to double. So, like, yeah, we know the other dairy will be fine. We could haul a whole year worth of milk there in one time and process it all overnight. So that would be fine. Now, can I sneak in here without messing that up? Jacob, it's not dark anymore. I found the light. Better not go towards it, you know? Oh, this green little setup here is so bright. Kind of have to like let the game adjust to it. Look at that, like a little bit. Kinda crazy. But that's okay. It's fine. It's not a big deal. And this bin's kind of slow, isn't it? I feel like our homestead one's way faster than this.
Yeah, we went 6 minutes in game, almost 7 now, and haven't seen the dairy go down yet.
And it's turned up to 300, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Oh,
not,
now it finally changed.
it's not good. What's good? I mean, it's fine, but just not for 1,000 water buffalo. And then, you know, 2,000. All right, bring the time back up. These cows have food. A little bit anyway, enough to get them by. Barely. Oh goodness, yeah, we gotta really figure out manure and slurry too, because we have a lot. Gonna get a good game plan of what we're doing with it. Honestly, for right now, we could just store it. Although we do have stuff in our homestead that can use it, so probably should do that.
Oh, we're down to 16,000.
Milk?
Yep.
Wow. It's kind of crazy. What'd you do?
I didn't do anything. I'm just standing.
Okay. Wow. That locked up for that long for nothing? Was that
I'm just standing on the grate at the dairy.
Dude, that locked up bad. I think that was midnight. Wow. That's
I
crazy.
think that's just how this map is when you go to different months.
It's a 4X, yeah.
Because even in my single, when I pass on it, it gets so bad that I drop down to 1 frame.
When you buy land, you know?
Yeah, buy land or just fast time.
Means we need over 4 million TMR. That's a fair bit. That's a fair bit. Assuming we keep them fed. How much we need and how much we give them are two different numbers, probably. To be completely honest, we haven't been doing the best job of keeping them fed. But I still feel like we're playing catch up, honestly, with them. You know, we really probably should have a second TMR mixer going. But yeah, we're kind of playing catch up right now. Like straw, we just don't have any. So.
Oh, we're down at 12,000.
12,000. Wow.
From like 13 or 17 to 12.
Oh, this will probably help. No, that is what we want. Never mind. I was like, turn that off. No, that's what we want. It's the only product on.
Maybe we can use Buffalo or the bottles.
Yeah, but the more products you have on, it slows it down. Especially at the dairy for some reason. But that's alright. Alright, so we need January and we can sell. Okay. Like 360,000 buffalo milk a year. Yeah. Yeah, that part's nice. Hence why we need a different dairy, huh? Because, that dairy doesn't even... That dairy holds 30,000, right? And it was full, like, days in-game ago. Like, a couple days ago, at least. And I hauled whatever was extra and just put it in our storage for now. So we have just extra... buffalo milk sitting in our homestead.
That call.
Yeah.
Like in football when they get beat off, that you can kind of just like read what they're saying.
Yeah.
By their frustration.
Sure. So there's almost 100,000 milk sitting in the two barns between the two of them. There's almost 100,000 just sitting right now. Which really sucks because it's December and we're going to sell buffalo mozzarella in January, but we really can't do anything about it right now, so. But it's all right. It's all good. Just milk anything would make 3 million a year. Wow. It's crazy. Doesn't include using the dairy, so it'd be way more than that with the dairy. It's insane. Yeah, this will be nice when we get it going, but realistically, we're gonna need at least a couple more fields to really make this actually happen. You know, we are gonna put 97 back in grass eventually. Right now everything's planted in barley for straw, but like we're gonna need more land to make this actually work, which is fine. You know, we're gonna make this work. We're gonna stay to the best of our abilities right now, and as we go it'll get better and better, and then eventually we'll get the other two barns going. That's a long-term goal for me to have all 4 barns going. But it's going to take a ton of work and a ton of stuff and a ton of grass and a ton of silage. Because actually, aren't we getting kind of low on, what am I looking for? I'm thinking that, there we go. Yeah, so we're down to 1 million silage. And we have nothing to make silage out of. So... we're probably going to get in trouble just because of that. And by trouble, I mean we're going to run out of stuff just because of that. So it's fine. Realistically, we probably should have started with 1 barn of cows, not 2, and then used the money from the 1 to help grow the farming operation, and then eventually use it to help, you know, it all feeds each other, right? So that would have been probably the smarter way, but you know, sometimes I like to just jump in head first. So that's what I like to do. That's okay. It's not a poor financial decision, that's for sure, the whole cow operation. It's going to be a financial struggle for a little while, but hey, that just builds, no, don't do that for the rocks trip. Financial struggles just build character, so it's okay. Builds character, chat. Or something like it. I can see right now another loading wagon's going to be a must as well. At some point for us. The amount of grass we're going to have to mow, the amount of straw we're going to have to pick up, and then really need to buy a forage harvester and, you know, get that on a regular basis too. It's just a lot. That's all there is to it. It's just a lot. And that's all right. It's fine. It's fun. I don't mind it. Rats. You going to get... How many stones do we have? Where do those even show up at? I think they'd be right there, but I don't actually know what are they actually called. Are they just stones? They are. We have 25,000. Nice. We could sell them. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I wanted, well, you know, we might go back to alfalfa instead of grass now that we have a sprayer should fertilize the alfalfa. I thought it was the alfalfa that had the problem with that sprayer. It was fertilizer, apparently. Since it wouldn't fertilize anything else for us, or it wouldn't fertilize barley. So we might go back to the alfalfa. The alfalfa has a crazy good yield. Of course, with the Swather Plus mod, we get a bonus. We get bonus alfalfa, so that was, I think, off that one field we got like 1.6 million for one cutting. We can technically mow through like 3 times a year if we want, so that's pretty good, honestly. It's probably not enough, but it's a good start, you know, and it's a field we already own. So I might plant alfalfa instead of grass. I was gonna do grass over there, but might do the alfalfa. So that'll give us that much more. All right, looks like we're gonna get a little snow here in January. Imagine that. Imagine that. Filling truck. Is that keeping up, Trey?
Nope.
The conveyor belt's not keeping up? It's not good. Did it get like all upset, angry, and sad all at the same time? We need that wheel loader. Not sure what for. Oh yeah, you're right. That's not. I guess it doesn't like 360, huh? 240 instead. All right. So cow barn, nope. Cow barn. Ooh. It needs so much. But it's January, so we should be able to sell buffalo mozzarella, right?
And what I respond at the dairy.
And dry corn, if you still have it.
I forgot about the tricorn. Forgot about that. Welcome back, Dan.
Just gonna see if it's broken.
Yeah.
Be real sad if it is. So what else you got put down at the cows there?
What do you mean?
What is that?
Oh, we put a debris crusher down here to get stones for the concrete factories for building projects.
Ooh.
So it's just filling. It just fills the storage. It might be cheaty. I don't know, but
Yeah, just a little bit.
Shush you.
Just a little bit.
Oh man. Do we have 120,000 liters? Probably. I don't know what we have. No, I actually don't want to sell it because I'm going to add a different dairy on here tomorrow. And the other dairy will process it very fast. It kept up with 2,500 over on Judith. So we're only going to have 2,000 eventually. Sorry, 2020 eventually. So it'll be fine. What does putting a course play path around the field? That's if you're gonna do like a spot that's not actually a field, but we don't use that. Yeah, I mean, we use the auto drive field boundaries, and what that does for you is just makes things a lot less awkward. Especially if you're gonna use it to empty combines, having a field boundary basically assures that, like, so field boundary around the field, if it's set to closest point, that might be this point right here, and then it's going to try to drive through the greenhouse. So we always do field boundaries on auto drive. Plus the auto drive guy does it too, so if he's doing it, I probably should, right? But there's other uses for it too. It's not just auger wagons, but like, okay, damn, here. If you had like something doing bale pickup, yeah, it's nice to have it that too. Basically, yeah, for exiting fields, yeah. It's nice to keep things, you know, in check, that's all. Did I just... Dan, I don't want that.
So you just stole my pallets.
I didn't mean to. You're blocking up my job, alright? Get out of here.
Alright.
I definitely did not mean to. Okay, and he's gone. I'm going to a sell point, so...
Just unload it real quick.
I can't pull up far enough probably to load. Yeah, it didn't... did you unstrap them?
No. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I unstrapped my two.
Why'd you unstrap your trailer?
Oh, no, I didn't unstrap my stuff. It just stole them from my truck.
Oh, that's weird.
Because they weren't auto-loaded on. Even then, auto-load will still steal pallets.
It's a criminal. Alright. Would have stopped you. Interesting. Yeah, no, we don't use the course play boundaries, but auto drive boundaries, absolutely. Really, you shouldn't need a course play boundary. As long as you have end rows being done, you don't need a course play boundary, I feel like.
Well, you do course play boundaries for, like, if you're creating a field and it doesn't always detect it, if it's, like, not part of the map originally.
Yeah, but other than that, I don't Horseplay boundaries, I've never used them for anything but that. And I've used a lot of horseplay. Like a lot. So, yeah. All right. I probably use more auto drive than horseplay, but I use a lot of both. Yeah. All right. Is this all of our? This is not everything, but there's 7. It's basically everything. Okay. Where are we taking this? Buffalo mozzarella.
Are we still cutting down trees?
I don't know. We might be.
And you can go right
Oh,
ahead.
we still have, wait a minute. We still have 1.5 million chaff. We need to haul that. I think Trent had enough cutting trees for tonight. By the way, we have 143,000 buffalo milk. Does that count what's in the does that count what's in the cows too? I don't know if that counts or not, because if it doesn't, jeez. All right, 8,420. That's probably my high price, huh? It is. We can buy it for 10,000 a pallet. Good lord.
We have 122,594 in the barns together. That's in combination between the two.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, we're going way. No, did I not pin? Yeah, I did. Okay, it's down there. All right. Let's go. Let's go. This is our first buffalo mozzarella, chat. Just saying, this is it. I'll turn it to an ad. Probably auto drive, but I use a lot of both. Is my horseplay and auto drive answer. Yeah. I mean, not every harvest I use horseplay, let's say, for an example. But every harvest I use auto drive. Either to run the truck and grain cart. I mean, if I do, like, say I run the slaughter, yeah, I'll horseplay that, and I can run the grain cart, but auto drive's still driving the truck. So a lot of both, honestly. Yeah, a lot of both. What? No way, Sean. Sean, you should get the Steam machine when it comes out. That's basically like a console, but it should play. They're making some pretty big claims on that thing, so it'll be interesting to see if it's actually gonna be legit or not. Just saying. It will be interesting to see how legit it actually is. Auto drive needs more of your time. What do you mean by that? If you use a config file from the auto drive guy, there's usually not too much you have to change, depending on your playstyle and what equipment you have and stuff. But like, let's say you set up a field for an auger wagon, you don't have, as long as you get it working, like, you don't have to touch it again for the life of that field.
Yet?
You what?
You released the file yet?
I have not, no. I need to. I have not. This sell point is something. There's a little bit of finesse, but once you do it once, it's done, you know? So. All right, that is how we make money, boys. $218,000. Oh, when we get that other dairy, we're going to make all the money. Let's go. You can get a PlayStation 5 on a Black Friday. I gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. I wish they would release what their price is going to be. I mean, a lot of people are flat out saying like it has to be competitive with a console, otherwise it's not going to sell. And you know, a company like Valve, they can put the price at whatever they want. I mean, I know their ultimate goal is to make money, but like, if they really want to sell this thing, they'll price it very competitively to a console. So it's an interesting thing, though. I'll just say that much. I don't know if it's going to be any good or not, but it's very interesting, very intriguing. So you betcha. Be priced as a PC, well then it's not going to sell. If it's priced as like a PC, it's not going to sell. It has to be priced like a console. But that also, saying it's priced like a PC is kind of a blanket statement, because you can buy a PC for $500 and you can buy a PC for, you know, 10 grand if you wanted to. So I don't know. I mean, obviously, I would assume it would be priced as a PC around its same kind of spec, but yeah. I don't know. But it'll be interesting to see that thing when it launches and stuff. Obviously, I'm not going to buy one, but I don't know, Sean. I think they're like 500 maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know. Not know. All right. Let's see. Besides hauling TMR to the cows, we really should haul chaff again. I didn't know we still had chaff. We got a lot of chaff.
Hey, were you moving the buffalo mozzarella to that storage, or is it distributing to it?
No, I moved it earlier.
Okay.
I didn't want the dairy. The dairy was about to fill up earlier, so I moved it.
In this silo down here, I can put TMR in it, right?
What silo?
One down here at the cows.
Absolutely, yeah.
Only Trent wasn't in the way.
Yeah,
I'm waiting on stones.
You can definitely put TMR there. Alright, we got the chaff truck set up again. So that's good. I guess we'll go a day, right? Which, you know what, I was going to say we should probably haul some milk, but let's not haul any more milk to that dairy. It's going to be replaced like tomorrow. What? The heck was that?
Me.
Well, I don't know. Alright. Get this out of the way. Oh, no, it's snowing. Oh boy, if it actually accumulates, it's going to be super laggy.
You can finally move the truck.
There's snow turned off. Actually, it might be. I don't actually know if it's on or not. Here, it's winter. I better pressure wash now, you know. It's not going to freeze. Oh, wait. It might. It's okay. It'll stop the rust. Or wait, that spreader doesn't see any fertilizer, so it shouldn't rust. Just a little lime never hurt anybody. Or something like that. Alright. Dan, every time I see these pallets on this truck, they move. They're just kind of sitting there dancing the whole time. That's alright. Are you hauling What are you hauling TMR with you?
240.
Okay. I gotcha. Gotcha.
But must not moving chaff.
Nate, what's going on? I got chaff handled. Don't worry about it. I gotta send my moving up. You honestly need to keep hauling Siler or TMR. Because they kind of go through it really fast. Especially for fast time. Keep going. Nate, what's going on, man? How you doing tonight? Oh, that's right. We can only fast time at 240 now, right? Where's our other semi-truck?
On a log trailer.
I see.
Yeah, I was gonna use that one instead of this darn Varvo, but
I'll take care of the log trailer. I don't actually know. Is there more logs in the forest, Trent?
I think there was a few up there.
yep.
All right.
Like maybe a quarter of a trailer.
Do we need a loader?
No. We're poor.
Are we though?
I kind of don't really care how much money it says we have up there. We're poor. All right. That's the mentality we need to have.
That's a little loader too.
We're poor.
Subsidies.
Why did we get subsidy?
For a cover crop. What is that?
That means we planted oilseed radish. But we didn't. For $1 whole. That's awkward. You just finished planting onions? Nice.
Let's see.
Nice.
There's some skippers on 97.
Of course, I planted everything, dog. Just saying. Or pretty much everything. Pretty much. $1, Bob. Pretty much. Oh, there's stuff on sale now. Yeah, we're poor though. We're poor. Chat, we're poor. We can't afford it. We're poor.
We're not that poor, John.
We are poor. We're poor.
We're
buying a dairy as soon as we can, like tomorrow or Monday. Buying a dairy.
It's only got the
we need a forage harvester, Dan. We're poor.
Do we though?
What else are you gonna make silage out of?
And you just lease it.
Every time?
Yeah.
No, we're gonna buy one. We're poor. Alright? We are poor. We could really use the electric level. You know, actually, Big Martin, funny enough, we had it the first time we played this map. Like the OG Riverbend. We had it because we used it to load stones for the conveyor belt.
Did you sell the corn?
No, I forgot. That's why we're poor. No matter what, we're poor. All right.
I mean, it's not even the high price.
How far are we fast timing?
Well, ideally we need fast time till we can, you know, harvest. Not that we're harvesting tonight, but the slurry is filling up on these cow barns, so I'm gonna empty that real quick. So we're gonna stop time here. We'll probably just stop here for now, honestly. So yeah, poor Sean, poor.
Dang, the cows went through a lot of food in a day.
Yeah. They go through a lot. It's not good. I think we need 4 million TMR. I think that's with the 1,000 cows we have. Is that? I think that's right. 4 million per year, which we don't have. So that's okay. We are going to run out of grass eventually, too. So.
184,000.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot. Oh, does this bin actually not hold slurry? It holds everything else, but not slurry.
You always put the underground slurry storage down here.
I don't know. I was hoping to put that in there. Because, again, we're poor. Remember?
Well, you sell the other one and put down the new one.
Which one? The one at the homestead?
Yeah.
It's only 20 grand, though. We're not that poor. Like, we're poor, but, like, we're not that poor, you know?
You just put it right in line with the silos there. And
Is it bad I don't want to put it in line?
I mean, you could put it behind the cows over here.
Well, here's what I'm thinking. Why I don't want to put it in line, right? Because for some reason, if say we have something set to haul out of here and it stops, right? I don't want it to be in the way of that. So what I'm thinking is we'll set it back a smidgy bit here. So like not really in line with anything or in line with the back of it, maybe. Yeah, that's the play. And then we can sneak an auto drive back here. It'll have its own little auto drive sneak around, you see. So the auto drive for this will come behind here and then sneak over and then it'll combine down here somewhere so that like it can be its own little, so that auto drive will probably shift over a smidge to go around it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Keep it separated, you know?
That would be nice if that would act as like the slurry pit where as long as it's in the vicinity, it'll transfer everything there.
Yeah. I think we're probably a little too far away for that. If we put it closer, it probably would have.
Did it work at the homestead barn? Like that?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Right?
Not a clue. It'd be nice if this thing had a load side and an unload side. That would be kind of sick, actually.
How big's the area?
Not super. It's not terrible, but it's not like the biggest thing. That's all right. So basically, there's what, about 2 million? Not quite. Slurry sitting here right now. So I mean, nothing else. That's probably a little bit of money, right? Even if we just like, does that actually show up? Or does that show up? Not up there. Okay. Even if we just sold it, it's got to be worth something, right? It's not worth a lot. 79. That's not worth a lot.
Well, I think the good thing about that is I'm pretty sure you can set that to selling.
So it does show up as a factory, which means, yes, we should be able to set it up as unselling. Which would be kind of interesting.
But it's also weird because you put in incoming, it shows the same outgoing.
Does it?
Yeah. So it's just like equal. So it's kind of like it's not really a factory.
Yeah,
but it allows you to put it in there, store it up till it's full, and then put it to selling.
Well, I didn't realize this thing only holds 2 million.
How much is in the Cowborns right now?
Almost 2 million.
Well, the good thing is now you can just transfer it all there and then sell it without having to drive across the map.
Oh, man.
So it's a little cheaty without being cheaty.
Yeah. It's crazy. That's crazy. That's fun. It's all good. Yeah, definitely. So the other, I was talking about before, Dan, like, we need to be using the money. Well, twofold here. If the right thing comes on sale, we're gonna buy it to help automate the cow barns, right?
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, the cow barn money really needs to be going into lands to make more food for the cows. So there's that. It's a whole thing. But if the right thing comes up on sale, and I'm not sure what the right thing is yet, it'll speak to me when I see it. So far, I'm not 100% on that, but it'll speak to me eventually. So actually, if we take this and we say slurry, we can what does activating do?
Nothing.
We can turn it on, but like, why? Doesn't cost anything. So that's good, I guess. But if we change the output mode, I'm just curious. 3 trailer loads, right?
We also gotta scroll down to see the recipe.
There is no recipe.
Yeah, it's 1-to-1 on this stuff. Yeah, there's no recipe. So it's not actually a factory, it's just storage. I mean, it shows up in silos after all, doesn't it? I think so. Okay, that's actually not bad money. 3 trailer loads got us like, what, 20 grand? It's not, I mean, it's better than nothing. It's definitely better than nothing. So I'm kind of here for it. Oh, you got to get like close to this thing. This is the problem with these cow barns, by the way. Gotta have well, obviously we're gonna use auto drive, but you gotta have auto drive right here on the side and access in there. And then kind of the same thing on this end. The milk's a little farther away though, so that's nice. Auto drive might be interesting on these barns if we want to set everything up and let it run all at the same time, which honestly I do.
Slurry is one of those like you set up to run when you know the cow barns are full and your stop time.
Maybe. I mean, feed's gonna be full time.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like you run feed until they're full.
I get it. I know.
And then when we're stuck in the pause time for a long while.
Yeah.
Then you run the slurry because there's no preventing that intersection.
I kind of have an idea. The problem is it's going to involve like a small trailer, which is not a problem because if it runs all the time, it's not a problem. And the other thing is like I'm behind right now, right? Like this wasn't one fast time worth of manure. So if it was one fast time, it would be a whole different thing here. So.
Are we putting down a manure pit? Or does the manure come out of that too?
The manure and the slurry are both right here, but honestly, I wonder if they would work. Because that would make life a lot easier. Because, like, you could totally...
I know Stevie has the covered manure pit on here that you can put down.
Yeah. That's kind of interesting. That's not the DLC, okay. I'm just looking. Don't mind me. Where's that at? Is that under...
silos or silo extensions.
Silos go all the way down.
I was
and
looking
then it's
at
like up 3. It's got a red roof.
Yeah, it's this.
I don't know. I would say if it's at the very top, but mine's very nice.
It holds 8 million.
But I wonder, like, this should technically do both barns, right?
Should.
And that could potentially make auto drive a whole lot easier. And then, does he have a tank? Slurry pit? See, the problem is that only holds 500,000. The in-game
What does? Oh, the pit?
Slurry, yeah. But again, that could make auto drive a whole lot easier as well. And then just abandon what's on the barn. Just not use it. That might be something to fire up a test save and see if that'll work. Because that would make auto drive life a whole lot easier. Especially for both barns, you'd have one collection point.
And it's also one of those I could easily go in and edit an XML from a mod hub slurry pit.
Oh yeah, no, the size of it's fine. I don't mind that.
To hold more and unload faster.
Yeah, I don't mind that stuff, honestly. I mean, there's an extension, but like that's huge, and you can't load from that. Good lord, massive. But yeah, that would actually not be a terrible idea. Yeah. I wouldn't see why it wouldn't work.
What I am curious is if that production slurry pit,
If you put that close, would it
if you
just
put
do
it
too?
closer, but that's what I was asking Trent. Did you notice if did you pull any slurry out of that when we had the cows at the homestead originally?
Uh-huh.
You did pull it out of the thing?
Out of the cow barn.
Not out of the cow barn.
here.
I'm talking about the underground pit.
No,
That's
I
kind
never
of-
even touched that.
That's kind of far
Okay.
away, though, Dan, actually.
I mean, it was closer than what you got now.
Well, yeah, but it's kind of far away from, like, yeah. I would think it'd have to be, like, right here, you know, like,
Yeah.
right by the fence there. Yeah, I don't know. Could be something to test save. Is problem, and it's not a problem, but since we're playing on hard, we don't have money to test some of that goofy stuff on the server, you know?
Yeah.
So, it's all good. It's all good. Alright, what we got here? Just for funsies again. Oh, that's 3 more ones, yeah. It's not terrible. It's not good money, but it's not terrible. It's money. That's important. And the manure would be the same thing, you know. It's money. Are we? Well, I don't even know. We can turn it into fertilizer and sell it as fertilizer, probably. Solid fertilizer, maybe. I don't know. What I do know is it's time to go get some dinner. I'll talk to you guys. I'll probably try to be around tomorrow night at some point. Try.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Try. We'll see. Okay, bye. Those of you watching over on YouTube, have a great rest of your day. And as always, toodles.